It worked with my kids' age and when they were younger, but now they're older, and what I used to do is just not working anymore, and it's stressing me out. Like, you can really tell this is healthy.
So yeah, this was a big win on Christmas.
It's growing. Max helped build a house that's in one of these Dateline episodes. I can't live like this anymore. Still sleeping. That's good. I hate the lighting in this room. So let's put you somewhere so we can chat while I put away the clothes. So right now they are watching Bluey while I did the speed clean, and then I'm going to make dinner. But don't forget, you have a timer on your TV. So it's really easy for me, at least. I'm really bad with time management. So I forget how long they've been watching TV for. So set the timer on your TV so the timer will just turn off automatically, and then you won't have to worry about remembering how long they've been on the TV for. Just a little tip for you. I know I need to go through the boys' clothes again for Cal, and I'm dreading it. That's one of my least favorite things to do, but he is like barely squeezing in on his pants. I know it needs to be done, but how long will I wait for it to be done? I already have a pile right here of stuff that I know he doesn't fit into anymore. I just need to do it. I have been using the Clean Simple Eats app for our dinners. Usually I'm just a make it up gal, or I lightly follow a recipe. I feel like I'm just getting bored. We eat the same things every week or every other week and same recipes, and I just wanted to try something new. I'd say 80-20. Most of the recipes are good. Some of them are like, Max and I are like, ugh, like you can really tell this is healthy. But for the most part, we've been enjoying the meals. So tonight we're having Parmesan chicken with asparagus and red potatoes. So when I say simple, they really are. I don't think I've ever made a dinner that has more than 5 steps. They really are very simple. I made yogurt last night, and I completely forgot that I was incubating it in the oven, and I almost turned the oven on. Close one. I need to start leaving like a sticky note on the oven before I turn it on. Yogurt in oven. Don't turn oven on and catch your house on fire. I can't live like this anymore. I am so overwhelmed. I feel like what I used to do with the toys worked. It worked with my kids' age and when they were younger, but now they're older, and what I used to do is just not working anymore, and it's stressing me out, and I can't live my life like this anymore with the amount of toys that I have to clean up at the end of the day. Even though I'm doing a toy rotation, it's still too many toys, and it's time. It's time. So my goal, even though I swear I've done this at least 3 times already in the past year, my goal is to get rid of more toys. My goal is to get rid of toys that I know they haven't played with. I know when they grab it, they don't play with it for a long time. And to get rid of toys that are just Too many pieces. This whole room needs an overhaul. I'm really hoping this doesn't take more than an hour, so wish me luck. Max is on duty with all the kids. He's got this. I got this upstairs. All right, so I made sure I got all the toys in the entire house, and I have a trash bag and a big box for donations. I'm gonna need a good podcast to listen to. Another thing is if I can't find all the pieces to a toy, I'm gonna get rid of it. But I know we have this piece somewhere, and this is like one of their favorite things. It has a hammer, has these little like matching things. I gotta find that piece. Is this lighting better? I can't really tell. Or is the other one better? All right, I think this lighting's better. This is what it looks like in real life, not so yellowy. So, all right. Give me motivation. I need motivation. I don't have any motivation. You can do this. All right. I'm totally stalling, but fun fact, if you listen to the Dateline episodes, Max helped build a house that's in one of these Dateline episodes. It's called Safari Story, came out December 6, 2022. Max helped build the house that the dentist who killed his wife, that he was building in Paradise Valley. Mind blown. I just keep reminding myself things always get worse before they get better. Before, but I'm trying to not keep like toys that are like the same. Like I want to keep these as like my only stacking toy. Like this is our only stacking toy and nothing else. I don't want to have multiple toys that do the same concept, you know? I kind of don't know what to do.
This is my gun
with this kitchen.
to kill animals.
What? This right here is one of my kids' most played with toys. It is wooden eggs.
No.
Why do you guys love eggs so much?
Because we do.
Let's go through this kitchen. So I have toys up here that are just for babies. And these are toys that Scotty and Cal both played with actively as babies, and they loved them. But they're obviously not babies anymore, so I'm waiting to use them for Reese. So I don't know if I'm gonna keep them here or if do they need to go in the garage because she's not gonna play with them for another like 8 months. I don't know what I'm going to do with these. Okay, so for the kitchen, this is all I kept. We have some fruit, we have some food, salt and pepper, that's it. No condiments, my kids never really used them anyways. Down here we have the little ice cream set, that's it. Tea party set. In here I have that tea party set, and then I only kept 2 pots and then 3 utensils, and that's it. And then in here, just the eggs. So I feel like pretty minimal kitchen. It won't be such a disaster anytime they play with it. And then over here, I have 3 drawers. I only kept 7 puzzles out of the billions that we had. So 3 here, 4 here. Both boys have their own name puzzle. We always get them one for Christmas. And then these 2 puzzles from Love Every, and then 3 balls to throw around and play with. And then in here we have magnet tiles. And then down here we have trains.
And that's all we have for that. This is one of the coolest toys I've ever seen in my life. Cal got it for Christmas. It is so cool. I will play with it to show you guys how awesome it is. Start here. You go down, so you just match. So it's yellow, go yellow. Okay, so we have gray, gray, red, green, okay, and then you bring the helicopter over. I know it is loud. And then you press this button, so it catches it like with a magnet. And then you turn this, and then it goes on there, and then you just start over. Isn't that not the coolest toy you've ever seen in your life? So yeah, this was a big win on Christmas. It's growing. So we have the chair, the kitchen with the white noise machine. I know these are similar, but I'm having a hard time letting go of one of them because they are such awesome toys and my kids do love them. So this one's race cars, this one's like a ball, and it makes noise when it goes down. And then up here, we have a dollhouse. They are obsessed with this. I got it at a thrift store. I got it Kid to Kid. They love it so much. And then they have this puzzle, which is kind of harder for kids. And then we have our first set of board books. I have them all organized and they always read these. These ones are the baby ones. They're not really into these anymore, so maybe I should put these with the baby stuff. I don't know. And then the next set of books, these are the polka dot books. They are destroyed, but they love them so much. Bunch of like classics, random stuff. These are paper books. I didn't get them out for a long time because I knew that they would just rip them up, but they're finally being like nicer and softer to books, so I got the paper ones out. These are, I feel like this is more just like aesthetics. These are more for like babies, but I think they're really cute. I got them at a thrift store. And then up here, I have Magic Tree House books that I've been reading to the kids, and then some like Love Every stuff and like little decor up there. And then over here, I think I'm gonna always display this. This is like their doll house. Got it from Love Every. And then in this, we have like all the doll stuff, like tents and stuff for this. And then in here, we have like one stacking toy. We have dinosaurs. We have a couple action figures. There's Bluey and Mickey Mouse stuff. We have animals, rocks. They love these wooden rocks. They have these like rings things. I got these from Love Every, so I'll just keep them in there with the little bean bags they come with. Trains. These I'm kind of like iffy on, but honestly I kept them because Max loves them so much. This, I know it sounds kind of silly, but these are like cute little Star Wars action figures. They play with them sometimes. They mostly play with them when Max plays with them, and then they play with this the most. It like shoots these little bullets. And then these big action figures, I only kept 4. We had like 8, so I kept 4 that I know they really like. Then I brought the table back in here. There's already some sensory stuff inside. This is a board that Scotty got for his birthday. I no longer have that tote thing here, so this is a space that I feel like we can utilize with other stuff. I don't really know. So these are like the last toys where I know they play with them, and I'm gonna tell them, hey, if you want to play with one of these toys in here, just switch them out. Grab a bag, throw them in there, and then just switch. So maybe that'll work. I don't know. Up here we have all the sensory stuff that's like for me, and I have it up high because I know they would get into it if I keep it accessible for them. I've already showed you that's the baby stuff. All right, and last but not least, 3 music toys. They love all of these, so I kept those. 2 toys right here that they both play with regularly. Last is Legos, and then I actually brought this down from the baby stuff because Cal does play with that one as well. So that's what it's all looking like. So this is the bin of stuff that is going to go underneath the drawers, underneath my TV. They're empty right now, and those are gonna be like the quiet time drawers. We can go to that stuff when Mom says it's quiet time. And we can only play with those when Mom says it's quiet time. But everything else upstairs is fair game. I don't know, I'm gonna give it a good amount of time, and if it's still just not reasonable, if it's not obtainable to keep it organized and clean, I'm just tired of getting overstimulated. I'm tired of getting just completely overwhelmed. So if this isn't enough, then I will go back and I will do it again. But I'll give it some time, see if it works, but hopefully it does. Can you go get the bag, please? Okay. Where are you going? So this is where I'm gonna end the video. I hope you guys got some motivation from my decluttering my life and de-stressing my life. I hope you guys do the same for this new year.
and I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.